But Mphasis posted a mixed set of numbers with some softness in its top line in its direct channel and digital risk. But the biggest takeaway was HP side of business, which showed a sequential growth of nearly 1.5% after 20 quarters. ETNO's Rahul Dayama caught up with the management of Mphasis to understand what is the way forward.
H1 has been very good. You see, you need to focus on the future and not just on the past. If you look at direct business, we have added $179 million of total contract value, and that gives us tremendous confidence because last full year we did 303, so it's a good kind of run rate. Now in second quarter, as far as direct core business is concerned, I would have loved to see good growth. We actually grew, except in one client. We had that client looking at cost optimization, and as a true partner, we have to work with them in that phase, so which we did, and which has impacted the growth of second quarter. We expect that particular client to return to stability and growth in over coming 1 or 2 quarters. So overall, I am very happy, and to see that we added $50 million of cash, exceeding $500 million of cash, is good to be in, and most importantly, after 20 quarters of decline.
We keep asking you that all.
Yeah, and you used to pound. Now here is the answer, right? We have stabilized and we are likely to experience moderate growth in HP business, which is the good news.
All right. Coming to you with the P-promoter Blackstone at the helm and MSA having kicked in for good, with this HP side of the business has seen a good turnaround?
Yes, and I think we are seeing a pipeline which is building up. It's too early, but we are confident of a moderate growth in the HP channel in the coming quarters.
All right. In Q2, as far as deal wins in the direct international side of the business is concerned, there has been a decline from the last quarter. But would you attribute this to some sort of a delay or a client-specific issue?
No, I mean, when you look at deal wins, you can't do quarter by quarter comparison because it depends on, how long it has taken, what is the service line. I don't see that as a negative trend. In fact, I see that when you add $83 million of new deal wins, 96 million was first quarter, 83 this and together it's 179. It's a good set of numbers. There are tremendous opportunities ahead, especially in new generation areas. The question is, how do we capitalize on it? And that's probably the challenge for every service provider. Question is, who wins?
All right. Last few questions. How does the order book really stack up? And as far as deal wins is concerned, how does it look like in H2?
So to your earlier point with respect to the deal wins for the quarter, what is important is how strong is the pipeline. And we are very happy with the healthy pipeline we got. It might be the question of conversion in terms of the timing, but we are very happy and very confident of the pipeline and also the growth year on year beating the market.
All right. With stability in operations, you really guided for 14 to 16 sort of a margin bandwidth. Now would you look at an upper band of that this year? And also, how does it look like for the next financial year? Because things are improving on that front as well.
See, next financial year is too early and we guided 14 to 16 just 1 quarter ago. So I wouldn't change it. And remember, in third quarter, we have our salary increments coming. And despite that, we are confident of the band that we guided towards, which is 14 to 16. So I wouldn't change the band. I will just reiterate, we are confident that we will deliver within that band.
Right. Lastly, there has been a lot of uncertainty in the US due to the elections, and a lot of other players have indicated uncertainty in that particular market. How do you view, we're just a few days away to really know where things stand, but as far as client engagements and talks are concerned, are they really holding back on spending to get clarity?
See, obviously people have opinion, especially when this election has caught the imagination of everybody for various reasons, some of them good reasons, some of them not so good. As a business person, our job is to tackle the eventuality, whatever it is. Of course, I do have personal opinion as to who should win. I'll keep it to, since it's personal, I'll keep it to myself. And I hope the person who I want to win wins. And so we are just a few days away.
That's Mphasis management speaking to ET Now on the results, down about 2.5%. CK, exporters are under a bit of pressure today, IT and pharma both. What are stocks that you are looking out for?
Well, I think if one is an aggressive trader in the market, then you have to be where the action is.